Hey guys, Joe here with Worship Guitar Sound. Hey, today I want to talk about miking guitar amplifiers, and more specifically, miking the amplifier that we used on the first pedalboard demo video we did on this channel. Stick with us and we'll get started. Okay, so we're sitting here with my Princeton. This is the same amp that was used on that first video. And as you can see, we've got a Shure SM57 sitting here. This is the microphone that was used on that video. And that was really it. So a couple of things that I want to share with you is how to set a mic on an amp, because just saying that I use a 57 doesn't really answer the full question. So what I tend to like to do is use a flashlight to find the position of the speaker. So I've got my cell phone here, and just a regular old iPhone 7. What you can do is put this up against the grill, and as you can see, the speaker starts to become visible. So if you can see that there. Now, what I like to do is find the edge and work towards the inside of the speaker cone, not towards the center, because what you're going to find is the center of the cone is the brightest part of the speaker. As you get to the edge, it becomes darker and darker. So this amp tends to be a little bit bright, so I like to pull it off to the kind of the edge side a little bit more. So right here I've got just off the edge, and I'm going to go ahead and angle that in just slightly. So that's really how I set it. So we're about an inch off of the grill, and let's go ahead and hear what that sounds like. So that was my Strat on the neck pickup. The controls in the amp, the volume is set at about just over 2, which basically means pretty loud in the room, but not overly loud. So this could be something that you could play and really call just above bedroom level on this amp. Treble's just past 3, about 4 on the controls. Bass is just over 6. And someone had asked if I do use reverb on the amp, and yes I do. The reverb on this amp is set at about 3. Let's hear what that sounds like with it in and with it out. So here's the reverb where it is. So as you can hear, it's got a nice decay. It's a classic spring reverb. Here's without it. As you can hear, a little dry, which basically means doesn't have that kind of decay and splash that a reverb will give you. So difference between dry and wet effects is really what we're talking about. So that's where that will sit. I don't use the tremolo circuit on this amp, although it does sound great. So we'll go ahead and hear the difference. So right now this is my preferred mic position. Let's go ahead and hear what it sounds like when we go right up to the center of the cone, just to give you an idea of what that can sound like. So again, we'll use the flashlight method, and then let's go ahead and pull this in. So right there, we're pretty well on center. And that sounds like this. Hey, hope that was helpful. Hey, if there is something you guys do want to see, go ahead and comment below. That's how this video was made. So feel free to leave your comments, and I'll try to make those videos for you guys. Hit subscribe. We'll see you next time.